This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 11 and verse 14, and it reads, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. This is the book of Amos 3 and verse 6, and it reads, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh hath not done it? Proverbs 16 and verse 4, and it reads, the Lord Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Isaiah 45 and verse 7, and it reads, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39, and it reads, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Sirach 39, or Ecclesiasticus 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Multiple agencies, including CMPD, still on the scene at Friedland Court. It's in a neighborhood called Lionsgate. This is off South Tryon, not too far from Carowinds.
And WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane joins us live nearby. And Richard, what's the latest out there?
Yeah, we're still in a holding pattern, guys, just hoping that this all ends, as police and residents have said, peaceably. I'm going to let you take a look. A large police presence is on the scene here at the Lionsgate subdivision. This after this man actually yesterday barricaded himself inside his home. As you can well imagine, police have told us throughout the day they're trying to get him out, still negotiating with him, hoping that this somehow ends peacefully. Now, as we look at video, this all happened around noon yesterday. Neighbors say they saw this man. We actually got cell phone video from one of the neighbors who was carrying a gun, a rifle, we should say, a long gun, a rifle. Police were actually coming over here at the time to talk to him, an involuntary check-in for him on mental issues is what they tweeted out earlier, saying that they wanted to take him in. He did not come, as you can well imagine. He went inside the house, barricaded himself. That's when this whole incident began. Some 24 hours later, we're still in the same situation, waiting as the negotiators try to get him to come out, talking to him about his children, his grandchild that he hasn't met, trying to coax him out peaceably. But of course, as you can well imagine, neighbors are very concerned, also hoping that this situation ends.
We were standing outside watching. They said, if you could see that garage, you're in the line of fire, so you need to go inside. Because we were told, what we heard was, he has a rifle.
I kind of wish the police would be more, informative with us, especially with all the residents, because everyone is barricaded in.
And not any place I've lived, I've never seen a standoff like this.
Yeah, and police, that man said police need to do something. We can tell you that what police are doing is they continue to try to negotiate with that person. We have seen neighbors able to walk down, and they're not drive their cars, but walk down into the subdivision as long as their house isn't in direct line to that man's house. I continue to speak to neighbors who are actually looking at his house, giving us updates. We're waiting for police to give us information. They continue to send out tweets to update us, and they say that if you can't avoid this part of South Tryon or inbound South Tryon, as you can see, it's down to one lane in this area, it'd be a good idea.